very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the... Can he finish? It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Kolasinac. Maitland-Niles. Mesut Ozil. Hector Bellerin. He's left his man. Arsenal get it back again. Matic goes looking right through the middle. Breaks on here. He's got away. Martial. He's had a go! He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Can he finish? Has a swing at it. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's gone for it! Played out to the right. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Is there any support? He might not need it. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
He spotted the run and played him through. Aubameyang. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matic. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Martial. Big chance, Martial! Ozil plays it forward, and it's Maitland-Niles. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. Martial. Well read, he sorted that out. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Disappointing finish in the end. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maitland-Niles. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Aubameyang hits it! Pogba. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba. And it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aubameyang looks to thread it through. Lacazette shoots! He's looking to get there first. Alexis Sanchez, and it's Martial. Lukaku.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, the ball's come loose! Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Lacazette. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexis Sanchez. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. There he goes, motoring forward. Crowd calling for him to... looking to shoot! And in it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Aubameyang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they can break here. Hits one! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. So now the difference is 3.
Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Socrates goes looking. Valencia. There are a few waiting for it. Cuts it, and the shot!
Lukaku will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Lacazette, looking to force his way through. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang, he does have an assist to his name. Maitland-Niles. He'll have a dip. In it goes. It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Lacazette. And now the finish. Hector Bellerin. Mesut Ozil. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Now it's Lukaku. There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the... And the shots! And oh! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Welbeck really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And it's Iwobi. That's been won straight back. Phil Jones. Hector Bellerin is it in?
Oh, that probably deserved better. Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Papastathopoulos. There are a few waiting for it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Well positioned to make that interception, and it's been taken straight back. Mkhitaryan, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Sanchez. Aimed low and direct. Mkhitaryan. Maitland-Niles. He's pinged one through here. And Welbeck! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Lukaku. Valencia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And now they can launch a counter. Matic does well there, alert. And it's Welbeck. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Martial. Now can he finish? It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to cut it out. Pinged forward. Now it's Iwobi. Aubameyang. Going through. Oh, sweet feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Lingard. And now the breakaway. Lingard. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. Valencia. And it's Lingard. Now it's Sanchez. Mkhitaryan looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aubameyang. Surely a shot. Maitland-Niles. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Papastathopoulos. Fired in. Lingard plays it forward. Now a chance to break. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Brings it forward. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Has a pop! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. The second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Martial puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Iwobi with a shot! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Hector Bellerin goes looking. And it's Maitland-Niles. Now it's Aubameyang. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Welbeck. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's in! And the finish!
Simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Manchester given another corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
It's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. That intervention was very necessary. Martial. Hector Bellerin proves too strong there. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Welbeck. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Now it's Lukaku. Martial. And it's Sanchez. Breaks on here. There's the through ball. Now it's Iwobi. He's won on Iwobi! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was
It's Lukaku! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Mata. Martial. Now it's Martial. Looking to break out here. It's Aubameyang. Rashford. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to break. He's got through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is. Bailly. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Welbeck. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Aubameyang! And it's there! And they are cruising away. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's corner. Can he score? And he should have made it 4. Great leap! Managed to get it away. Well played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Mkhitaryan gives chase. Iwobi. It's broken loose. Can he finish? To meet it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous... He's gone for goal! Played out to the right. Valencia gives chase. Looking to break out here. Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hector Bellerin. Koscielny. Now it's Aubameyang. Lobs it in gently. Valencia. Ramsey. And it's Mkhitaryan. Now it's Iwobi. Real chance! That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iwobi. Down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mkhitaryan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Oh, great ball! Must score! It's anyone's ball! Timely intervention. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Bailly. Martial. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mkhitaryan. Martial. And it's Lukaku. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Bailly. Martial. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lingard. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Ramsey. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial. It's Aubameyang. He's got the ball, can he put it away? Lingard. It was on the back foot. Lukaku. He's got options out wide. Lingard. Kolasinac with a fine tackle. Belts one. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Sanchez. Mkhitaryan cuts it out. Ramsey. Welbeck. Welbeck! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Welbeck really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valencia goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ramsey. And the counter is on. Now it's Martial. Lingard. Oh, nice touch. Kolasinac plays it forward. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Hector Bellerin with the foul. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. It's broken loose. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A chance to play it in. Lingard has been fouled. Hector Bellerin. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mkhitaryan battles to win it back. And it's Martial. Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan. And it's Iwobi. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Shoots!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Welbeck. And the finish! What about it? Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Arsenal take the lead. He's had a shot! And in again! Surely this time! Another save.
Can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Looking to shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Matic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lingard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Now it's Welbeck. Iwobi. Shoots! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the up...
And Aubameyang! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The changes then in quick succession. Looking to get within range. Plays it back. Welbeck. been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alexis Sanchez. Great ball, and now the shot. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Iwobi. He's left his man. Fellaini. A real chance to break. Now it's Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. It's one! It's there! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both.
Here, whistle's gone, that's foul. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a hit! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. Big chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a throw-in. Matic. Fired in from this massive leap! And he's straight offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Shelny does well there, alert.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Welbeck. Right towards the front men. Aubameyang, he'll have a dip! Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it long. Welbeck. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that is that. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. As you can see, we've already started here. Aubameyang goes for goal! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a decent ball. That's Mkhitaryan. It's just the keeper to beat! This could fall, hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. And it's Lingard. Now it's Martial. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Iwobi. Surely. Welbeck. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Lukaku. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Lukaku probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang, a scorer already in the game. He's had a look. Welbeck! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matic, great challenge. And it's Sanchez. He's got options out wide. And he's been judged offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Decent progress down the left. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Welbeck. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Lingard. It's a loose ball. Lingard. Matic. Martial. Lukaku. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Face to face. And Aubameyang! He's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Shoots! And more and more and more! looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Martial. Lukaku. And that's well defended.
Kolasinac simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Welbeck.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Surely. It's one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's been taken straight back. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
He's through. And this is Alexis Sanchez! Gets up to head it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Dinks one in. Jones cuts it out.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martial. Oh, he's broken through. Can he finish? And he's there to hoof it away. Receives it from behind. Another throw-in. No way through there. Koscielny demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's through the middle. Now the counter. And it's Lukaku. Valencia. Massive leap! He has done it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Manchester have themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Tries to get it forward quickly. Martial.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Martial. And the shot!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And it's Welbeck. Aubameyang. Done very well to intervene. Matic. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Hector Bellerin. Aubameyang. Now, can he capitalise? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Aimed long and direct. And it's Martial. Breaks on here. That's not going to make it. Mkhitaryan. Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Up he gets! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alexis Sanchez. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Pogba goes looking. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. That intervention was very necessary. Cleared without complication. Mata can shoot here. Mata, he's had a shot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Into extra time we go. Manchester did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Looks to clip it forward, looking for space out wide. Timely intervention. Pogba could move up a gear here. And it's Sanchez. Pogba. Now it's Juan Mata. Mata floats one over. Sanchez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aubameyang. Koscielny does well there, alert. Forward it goes. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Welbeck. Valencia set up one goal so far. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows. Can he put it away? Big relief. It just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aubameyang. Ramsey. Chance to break. And it's Ramsey. Lacazette. Matic. Rashford. Mkhitaryan. Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. Kolasinac plays it forward quickly. Manchester cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Now the counter. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Flags up. We're not going to make any further progress now. Aubameyang with a delicate ball, and the flag has stayed down. Turns and goes back. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Iwobi. And it's got through. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Okay, get set. Keeper's read that beautifully.
He's so focused there. Fantastic save.
Lacazette with eyes on the prize.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So this one to restore parity. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a super save from the keeper.
Arsenal have the chance to pull away here. Great penalty, keeper barely moved. And the lead is 2. Manchester can't afford to miss another one.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Arsenal looking to extend their advantage. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it. So it's down to him to keep it alive. It's saved, and it's over! So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And now they can launch a counter. And he's away. Socrates very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Sanchez. It's loose. And it's Iwobi. This is promising. He's pinged one through here. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mkhitaryan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Sanchez goes, hurls himself at it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's Iwobi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Still goalless. It's got paid to a promising move. Jones gets it back. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. Kolasinac. Now it's Martial. Ball through needs to be good here. Alexis Sanchez.
Koscielny simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And it's Iwobi. Mkhitaryan. He's found his man. Iwobi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Socrates cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Aubameyang. Tries lifting it over. Now it's Aubameyang. Welbeck. Iwobi. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Welbeck. And it's Lukaku. Damian. Forward it goes. Welbeck is demanding it out wide. He's had a shot! There it is! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Has a swing at it! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hector Bellerin gets it away. Mkhitaryan Tries running with the ball at his feet. He's got away. Mkhitaryan. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Martial wanders offside. It's Mkhitaryan. Martial. Pogba.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
There is the half-time whistle. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
But we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more...
Can he finish? It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Arsenal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chance to shoot. Offside, yep, looks it.
It may have been caught offside, but Welbeck may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And that Iwobi! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Arsenal are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Aubameyang. Matic sticks in a foot to win it back. Has a pop! Aubameyang in for the follow-up. Oh, that's a waste. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Arsenal have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Thompson in. Massive leap! Final touch was poor. Now it's Iwobi. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. He's in! Pogba. Yes, he is offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Now it's Welbeck. Right through the middle. The shot's on! Really well taken goal. surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal totally rampant here. Going through. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. That has put a stop to that. Shoots! What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going for goal! In it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looking to break out here. It's a promising ball. Chance to shoot. He's gone for it. He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Iwobi. And it's Matic. Alexis Sanchez. Here it comes. Sanchez, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Valencia hits one! Mkhitaryan. It's got through to him. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang is on his own. He'll have a dip! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
He's picked him out. Can he score? The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is looking to shoot, and he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Up he gets! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Martial. Right through the middle. Martial is on his... hits one! Goal!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's looking to get there first. Play for a goal kick. Lukaku. Pogba. Matic. Martial with a delicate... big chance! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify some...
Can he finish? Sticks it away. Back to within one. Interesting. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Iwobi. Done very well to intervene. All the way back, and they start again. Hector Bellerin. And it's Iwobi. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles.
Welbeck really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Bay. Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Welbeck. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a pop! And in it goes! Two up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what they get.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Timely intervention. Lukaku. Crunching tackle. And it's Welbeck. That's not going to make it. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mkhitaryan. Alexis Sanchez. It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang shapes the shoot, and the ball's come out. De Gea gives chase. That's Mkhitaryan.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Martial, Lukaku. Oh, it's open up, is it in? It's Iwobi. Now it's Iwobi. Shoots! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. Forward it goes. It's Iwobi. And he's there to cut it out. Martial. Now it's Lukaku. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Maitland-Niles. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Big chance! Now it's Pogba. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Can he finish? Well read, he sorted that out. Goes long. Now it's Aubameyang. Chance! He's on his way. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Arsenal making two changes, going for goal! De Gea will lay claim to that. Valencia. And it's Martial.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It is a corner. And he just whacks it away. To Lacazette. And it's Iwobi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Aubameyang. Iwobi. Mesut Ozil. Shapes the shoot. Oh, taken with style.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valencia gets into the right position to intercept. Battles to win it back. It's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Lacazette has it in a wide position, so what next?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Smalling. Valencia. Now it's Martial.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Manchester have it back and they can go again. Lukaku, Martial, Lukaku.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tries to dink it in. Has a swing at it! No mistake! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. It's one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Pogba fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Hoists it high. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Played towards the front men. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Matic. And it's Mkhitaryan. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez.
Koscielny simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's got through to him. And Aubameyang! Pogba. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku. And he's on Lukaku! And he's done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got away. Aubameyang. And Aubameyang! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Martial plays it forward. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Aubameyang. Özil tries to stroke it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Sanchez. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Timely intervention. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Bailly cuts it out. Matic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Martial has created one goal already. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Valencia. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Sanchez. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played out to the right. Aubameyang swung in towards the middle. That is terrific skill. Ramsey goes up and over, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Lacazette simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pogba. Socrates gets it back. It's Aubameyang. Alexis Sanchez. And the counter is on. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Ramsey. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Aubameyang spreads it towards the left. Smalling. And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Manchester carrying a one-goal lead. Mkhitaryan. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Great ball, and now the shot. He's had a go! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Martial. He's one-on-one, surely! Has a swing at it! Yes! And surely that settles it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Martial. Mkhitaryan. And it's Lacazette. Rojo gets into the right position to intercept. Smalling. You would think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mesut Ozil. Now it's Aubameyang. Shots on! And the finish! This could fall anywhere! Great football, shot and save.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Shapes the shoot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. That's a decent ball. Can he find has a pop? Really well taken goal.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Arsenal get it back again. Aimed long and direct. It's Ozil. Ozil goes looking. Smalling. Marcus Rojo. Mkhitaryan going through. Mkhitaryan. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. And it's Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Tries to dink it in. How about a shot? Gets whistled off the ball. That'll be a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And a header! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. After all of that, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's Lukaku. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's Maitland-Niles. not the ball he wanted. Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. He's got through. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's been taken short. Promising cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mkhitaryan. It's Maitland-Niles. Oh, good ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hector Bellerin goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mkhitaryan. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Papastathopoulos.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lukaku. Pinged one through here. Is it in? He's delivered all right!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in...
He's had a crack! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Papastathopoulos did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Valencia. That had to be more accurate. Maitland-Niles. It's a goal kick. Valencia. Great run on the overlap here. And it's Pogba. Forward it goes. Looking for space out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's well defended. Welbeck. Arsenal being made to look sloppy in possession here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Rashford hits that long. Big chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bayu. Now a chance to break. And it's Rashford. Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. And it's Martial. Lukaku. Martial. Lukaku. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Can he put it away? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Rashford with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan gets on the end of it. Mkhitaryan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Welbeck. Well read, he sorted that out. Pogba plays it forward. Now the counter. Martial. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Iwobi. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Aubameyang. Over to the left. Now it's Welbeck. Sweat. Iwobi with a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. It's a great ball. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, outstanding save. Massive lead! Hector Bellerin tries a pass forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Big chance! Martial is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Czech deals with it effortlessly. No way through there. Welbeck. Defender's on the back foot. And he's well back! It's in!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's through. Iwobi! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Header! What about it? Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Welbeck, and he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Juan Mata. Now it's Sanchez. It's got through to him. Chance! In towards the middle. Up for the header! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester getting victory here, and on balance they were worth it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester really had a measure...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him...
In with a header! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. it's Sanchez.
He's had a shot! Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Hit long and direct. It's broken loose. Aubameyang. Matic. Martial. Alexis Sanchez. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Right through the middle. Has a pop! Great lead! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Maitland-Niles. Bellerin delivers. Cut out in the nick of time. Mkhitaryan. Tries lifting it over. And he's cut it out. Mkhitaryan! Can he dig? Looking to shoot. Sticks it away. And they're back in front. De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Now it's Martial. It's got through to him. Now it's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Bailly. The shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aubameyang. Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Now it's Welbeck. Maitland-Niles. Shot a goal! And a second time. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. There's the end of the first half. It's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Out wide to the right. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he deliver? Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mkhitaryan. Hector Bellerin. Mkhitaryan. And it's been taken straight back. Welbeck. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Maitland-Niles. Welbeck. Welbeck shoots! De Gea catches it safely. And it's Martial. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.